9 are shadow people.
Oh, I have one of those.
When we're children, most of our fears surrounding nighttime are unfounded, especially when our parents are sleeping safely in a nearby room. However, this is not so for those who see shadow people in the darkness. Books have been written about this strange phenomena. Thousands of people from around the world have experienced the same terrifying thing. They see walking humanoid shapes at night. They're like three-dimensional shadows, partially transparent with no facial features. For the victims of these nightly visitations, the impression is given that the shadow people are observing them for some unknown reason. And when parents come running to answer their child's screams, the menacing shadow disappears through floors, walls, or even rises up ominously through the ceiling above.
I never had that one, but I did see shadows when I was a kid. I actually saw, what was it? I think it was the gremlins or something of the sort. It was something similar to gremlins, that's how I described them. And they were always watching me every time that I was in bed. Like, I would be lying in bed in the dark, and at the edge of my bed I would always see them. Sometimes through the corner of my eye, sometimes right in the middle, you know, when I was just staring at the edge of the bed, and I could see them just creeping there, just popping out and just looking at me for an undetermined amount of time. I actually tried to face those fears when I was a kid. I actually thought to myself, no, face this. And I reached out my hand, and as I reached out, one of them also reached out to me, and it was just creepy. I ended up doing the thing that kids do, they cover themselves with the blanket. That shit was creepy. It was creepy. Eventually it just faded, it just disappeared. I think it was after I faced them that it just started fading away, little by little, and I started getting less and less fear of the dark. But I don't know why I always saw those things. I don't know why. But it did happen when I was a kid.